Hello, welcome to the podcast. Let me add a coffee to talk about food and good old times by Raúl Rivas and Wendy Cruz.
Hi Wendy, it's nice to see you. Today we are going to talk about food and some good old times. I think this is going to be a fun conversation.
Hi Raúl, I'm agree. Food always give us good memories.
Great, so let's start with our favorite food. Okay, Wendy, my first question is for you. What is your favorite food and how often do you eat it?
My favorite food is pizza. I really like it because there's many different flavors. I usually eat pizza almost one or twice a month. What about you, Raúl?
Okay, Wendy. Okay, for me, I love seafood, especially shrimp and fish. I don't eat every day, but I usually have it on weekends or when I go to a restaurant.
That sounds delicious. Raúl, do you like spicy food?
Yes, Wendy, I do like some spicy food, but not too much.
I like spicy food too, but sometimes it can be too hot. Now, let's talk about our country. Raúl, is El Salvador famous for any food?
Yes, definitely. El Salvador is famous for pupusas. Pupusas are made with corn, dough, and can have different fillings, such as beans, cheese, pork, or combination of them. They are usually served with tomato sauce and cabbage salad.
I have eaten pupusas before, and they are really good. They are very popular, and many families eat them together.
Another traditional food is yuca con chicharrón. There are also tamales, soups, and different kinds of traditional desserts.
That sounds great. Every country has a special food that are connected to its culture.
Wendy, who usually does the food shopping in your house?
Usually, I do the food shopping. I prefer to go to the supermarket because I can find almost everything I need in one place. I usually buy vegetable, fruit, meat, milk, eggs, and some snacks.
I do the same actually, but do you make a shopping list?
Yes, most of the time. If I don't make a list, I sometimes forgot some things.
That's true. I also like making a list because it helps me remember what I need in my house. And we sometimes buy fresh vegetables and fruits at a local market because they have many options.
That's nice. I like local markets because the food can be very fresh. Now I have another question. Have you ever been on an unusually diet?
No, I haven't been on a very unusual diet, but I know people who have tried diets where they avoid certain foods. Some people stop eating sugar or bread for a period of time.
I think diet can be difficult because people have to change their eating habit.
Yes, and I think it is important to have balanced meals and not simply follow a diet because it is popular. We need a different kinds of food such as vegetables, fruits, proteins, and grains.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Wendy, I have another question for you. Which culture's food apart from your own do you really like?
I really like Chinese food. I like fried rice, noodles, and dumplings. I enjoy the different flavors and ingredients. What about you?
For me, I like Italian food. I love pasta and pizza. I think Italian food is simple but delicious, and there are many different recipes. I also like Mexican food, tacos, and quesadillas.
It is interesting how food can help us learning about other cultures.
Now, let's go back in time. What is your best memory about food, Wendy?
One of my best memories is eating with my family when I was younger. We didn't need anything special. We just had food on the table, talked, laughed, and spent time together.
Oh wow, that's a beautiful memory. For me, one of my favorite memories is traveling with my family and trying different foods. The food was delicious, but the most important thing was being together. I also remember a special family celebration with a lot of food. There were many dishes, desserts, and drinks.
Yeah, sometimes simple meals becomes our best memories.
Yes, Wendy, because the people we share them with make them special. Okay, Wendy, now let's talk about our homes 10 years ago. Wendy, what was your house like 10 years ago?
Well, 10 years ago, my house was different. There were fewer things in the house, and some rooms looked very different. Now we have changed some furnitures and made some improvements.
My house has changed too. 10 years ago, we had older furniture and fewer electronic devices. Now the house is more modern. Some furniture has changed, and we had paint some rooms. Technology has also changed a lot.
That's true. 10 years ago, we didn't use technology as much as we do now. Okay, if you could back to the past decade, which decade would you choose?
I guess I would choose the 90s. I like that decade because life seems simpler. People spend more time with their families and friends, and technology wasn't important as it is today.
Hmm. I think I could also choose the 90s because of the music, fashion, movies, and family memories.
That's interesting. Each decade has something special. I also like the 2000s because of the music in the beginning of the many technologies that we use today.
Well, we talked about many things today. I favorite food, traditional food, food shopping, diets, different cultures, and our memories.
And we also back in time and we talk about our houses and our favorite decades.
Yes, I think food is more than just something we eat. Food can bring people together and remind us of important moments in our life.
I agree, food and memories are connected.
Yeah. Thank you, Raul, for this nice conversation.
Thank you, Wendy, and thank you everyone for listening to our conversation.
We hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.